Tesla just dropped a bombshell that's got owners freaking out, and the timing? Suspicious as hell. On February 14th, you won't be able to buy Tesla's full self-driving software outright anymore. It's subscription only, $99 a month, no exceptions. But here's where it gets wild. February 14th is the exact same day a California court ruling kicks in that could literally ban Tesla from selling cars in the state because of false advertising. Coincidence? We'll see. Hey, this is Mark, and you're welcome to AUTOSAYS. Now, let me take you back to 2016 when Tesla first started selling this dream called full self-driving for $5,000, promising autonomous cars were just around the corner. Fast forward 8 years, multiple price hikes to $15,000 at one point, countless missed deadlines, and guess what? Your Tesla still can't drive itself. The name full self-driving became so misleading that a California judge finally said enough is enough in December, ruling that Tesla deceptively marketed both FSD and Autopilot, calling the FSD name actually unambiguously false and counterfactual. Brutal, right? But here's what makes this even more interesting. Tesla's been fighting lawsuits left and right from furious customers who paid up to $15,000 for software that never delivered on its promises. And when these people want to upgrade their 8-year-old Teslas, they discovered they couldn't transfer that expensive software to their new car. Talk about getting burned twice. So Tesla occasionally offered temporary transfer programs, acting like they were doing customers a favor for software those people already bought years ago. Leslie Snipes, who's owned a Model 3 since 2022, told reporters this change is a big turnoff, especially since she's lost confidence in the system after experiencing multiple camera failures in rain and low light conditions. Not exactly reassuring when you're trusting software to steer your car. She tested it during a free trial back when it cost $10,000 to buy, loved it, but couldn't justify that insane price tag for her family. Now she's thinking she might subscribe only for specific road trips, which actually makes sense financially. But here's the kicker. At $99 a month, if you keep that subscription for 7 years, you're paying over $8,000 anyway, the same as buying it outright today. Meanwhile, Scott Anderson just bought a Model Y, and he's thrilled with the monthly subscription because he never would have dropped thousands up front, and he's genuinely excited about his recent 70-mile trip where the car drove itself the entire way without interruptions. But then you've got Nikki Lindgren, a longtime owner who actually purchased FSD years ago, and she's now worried this subscription-only model might discourage her from ever buying another Tesla unless the company finally lets people transfer their purchased software. The financial implications here are massive. Seth Goldstein, a Morningstar analyst, says this move shows Tesla's growing confidence in their technology, and he's predicting that once unsupervised full self-driving actually arrives, they'll jack up the price and bundle it with charging and insurance, turning your simple car payment into multiple monthly subscriptions. But wait, there's another layer to this mystery. Elon Musk's absolutely ridiculous $1 trillion pay package requires Tesla to hit certain milestones, and one of them, 10 million plus FSD subscriptions. Some people think this whole subscription-only switch is just Musk trying to hit that number to secure his payday, though that theory has holes because the milestone counts both purchases and active subscriptions, and subscriptions can be canceled while purchases can't. Still, it's way easier to convince someone to try a $99 monthly fee than drop $8,000 up front, so maybe there's something to it. The court ruling specifically found that using the name Autopilot to describe features that don't reach SAE Level 3, 4, or 5 autonomy was deceptive. These are industry standards, where Level 3 means the car can drive itself in certain conditions, Level 4 means full autonomy in specific areas, and Level 5 is complete autonomy everywhere. Tesla's system? It's Level 2, meaning you absolutely must keep your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road at all times. The ruling didn't specifically order Tesla to stop using full self-driving as a name, but it did demand changes to how they market these features, and Tesla had until January 15th to file a petition to reconsider, which was the day after they announced this subscription change. Convenient timing, wouldn't you say? Here's what really gets me though. Switching to subscriptions doesn't actually solve the false advertising problem, because Tesla would presumably still call the system full self-driving, still market it the same way, just charge monthly instead of upfront. The court didn't have issues with the payment model, they had issues with the deceptive marketing itself. So either there's another shoe about to drop where Tesla completely rebrands and reorganizes how they present FSD and Autopilot, or this is just damage control disguised as a business decision. Looking at the bigger picture, Tesla faces critical self-driving deadlines this year, including robo-taxis entering major cities and ramping up production of the Cybercab, and delivering on these promises carries enormous weight because Musk's compensation package depends on it. The subscription model does solve some problems going forward. It eliminates the transfer nightmare, provides that stable software-as-a-service revenue every tech company is obsessed with these days, and lets customers make more informed decisions without loaning Tesla thousands of dollars for vaporware. But it also kills Musk's old promise that buying FSD would make your Tesla an appreciating asset, a claim he repeated over and over for years. One commenter nailed it when they said subscribing to FSD supervised means you're getting exactly what it is and always has been, a level 2 driver assistance system, nothing more, nothing less. And with competition and driver assistance increasing from every major automaker, Tesla might have to drop that $99 price significantly to stay competitive. The analyst Goldstein thinks most drivers will respond like Leslie Snipes, the skeptical owner, meaning people might buy Teslas knowing they can choose to add FSD later or only subscribe during months when they're taking longer trips. That's actually a smarter consumer behavior, but it completely undermines Tesla's entire FSD revenue strategy they've been building for 8 years. So what's the real reason behind this sudden change? Is it the California court ruling forcing their hand? Is it Musk trying to hit compensation milestones? Is it solving the transfer problem that's generated lawsuits and bad press? Or is it all three wrapped up in one strategic move, timed perfectly to coincide with that February 14th deadline? Whatever the real motivation, one thing's absolutely clear. The days of Tesla selling you a $15,000 promise of future autonomous driving are over, and whether that's better or worse for consumers depends entirely on whether this technology ever actually delivers on the hype, because right now, 8 years and countless broken promises later, we're still waiting for cars that can truly drive themselves.